Hey friends, Sara Gaston here. Listen, thank you so much for joining me. Look, today I want to talk to you about something that I get asked a lot, which is what kind of acting method is right for me. Now here's the truth. There is no one single acting method that's right for everyone. And in fact, I personally don't believe in having just one acting method. To me, that's a little like saying, I'm building a house, which tool do I use? You need a lot of different tools because it just depends on what the particular job at hand is. Some people can't stand Meisner. Other people live and die by Meisner. Some people like method acting. Other people find it emotionally or mentally unhealthy. Some people like Stanislavski. Other people find it inadequate or dry or not accessible at all. So here's the thing. We get this idea sometimes that, oh, so-and-so uses X method, therefore it's the right method for me, and I'm going to be as good as them, or I'm going to be able to do whatever they do because I learn X method. Now, the truth is these methods, including the method, have evolved over time. The way Stanislavski, introduced realism to the Western world is not the way realism is still practiced today. It's constantly evolving, just like language, just like science, just like sports, anything else. And so even if you're looking at what Marlon Brando did in Streetcar Named Desire and you're thinking, oh, I want to learn that type of acting, it's still evolved since then. So first of all, understand that there isn't like a magic bullet that is just going to somehow make you as good or as effective or as bookable or fill in the blank as this actor over here, right? A lot of times people will hear about method acting and they'll say, ooh, I want to learn method acting because I hear, Kathy Bates does it and she's so good. Well, if you tried method acting, you might not find it right for you. You might find it inaccessible in some way. You might find it uncomfortable, even harmful. So it just depends. So here's what I'm going to suggest. I'm going to suggest if you're interested in a style of acting, in a method of acting, go check it out. Take a class and see if that works for you. And here's the most important thing. Don't make yourself wrong if that particular acting style doesn't work for you. It doesn't mean anything. It doesn't mean there's anything wrong with you. It just could be that you gain access through another route. So like I said, some people love Meisner, some people don't. Some people like the method, some people don't. Some people like Stella Adler, some people like Uta Hagen. The list goes on and on. The important thing is you try out different styles of acting and you find the one that's right for you. Or you find the several that are right for you, but don't make yourself wrong because one particular style just doesn't really work for you. And in fact, when people ask me, oh, what type of acting do you do? Or what type of acting do you teach? It's never any one method. I have learned from so many different teachers, and I've learned from so many different schools of acting. I've learned so much from doing improv that has actually helped my regular acting. And so I just consider, it's kind of like the more the merrier. Okay, the more tools I have, that just means the more cool stuff that I can build. So give yourself a break, let yourself off the hook, try different teachers, try different classes, try different methods, try different styles, and figure out what works for you, and then just throw the rest away. It is not it's not linear. It's not like being a lawyer, right? If you want to be a lawyer, well, you get a certain degree in your undergrad, and then you take the LSAT and you apply for law school, and you try to get a job. Well, you pass the bar, hopefully, and then you try to get a job with a law firm, and maybe one day you want to make partner, right? There's a pretty linear path, and it's not that way in the arts. So you want to find your own path. You want to stay true to what works for you. And that, my friends, is going to guarantee you the most chances of satisfaction and the most chances of success in this endeavor. Anyway, I hope this was helpful for you. If you like this video, please like it. Please subscribe to my video channel. Share it with friends. And most of all, sign up for my email list, because there are things that I share on my email list, including some audition notices and some special resources that I just don't share anywhere else. Anyway, as always, thank you so much for joining me, and break a leg out there, my friends.